So what I'm trying to say is this: what, as a country, what is our value? What is things that we cling to? What is it that when they see us as a Nigerian, when they see us as a country that we deliver, that makes us unique in our own way? I'm talking about something that had value to the rest of the world. What is it? What are our own value? I know we have many of it. I know we have so many of it, but we do not have a structure. We do not have, the network to bring it all together to form a success. That is what I'm talking about. What is it that we have? What do we believe in as a country? What is our belief as a country? What do we believe in? Do we believe in capitalism? Is it democracy? If you look at the powerful, part of the world, the powerful countries of the world, we can kind of, identify, each one of them to certain things. That is how you build a country. That's how you build a legacy for your country. So I'm saying, as a Nigerian, what is our value? What are our values? What are our values? What do we believe in? What is things that we offer the world that is difficult to duplicate somewhere else? That is difficult to duplicate somewhere else. I understand this, and I know this for a fact, that we are endowed, we are blessed with different things. We are blessed as a country, we are blessed individual. Our intellect is amazing. So we don't have any excuse for anything else. We don't have excuse. But the problem is, do we identify those values? Do we even have it? Does our leaders, do they portray those values? Do they even understand the values that we have? Because in reality, the leaders are supposed to serve a purpose. There's a reason why we put them in place. There's a reason, for them to lead. So they have to lead. They are the ones that have the resources in under their control, that they can help and lead everyone else into certain area. That's why we have leaders, But a good leader will have a vision. We have a vision. I'm not talking about, personal vision and personal agenda. I'm talking about a vision for the country that you are living. And sometimes we even look at it. Do we really have a country? Are we really a country? Not just on paper. Are we a country in our hearts? In our mind? Do we believe we are a country? As in Nigeria, do we believe? Okay, because I've heard people, and I've listened to people, and I understand a say that you won't be sacrificed for Nigeria. I pray to you. I pray for you. You would never be used to sacrifice for Nigeria. Sacrifice, freedom is sacrifice. Freedom is not free. Some people have to fight for it. Even we as Nigerians today, some people fought and sacrificed and paid ultimate price for Nigeria to even be in existence as it is. Now, I'm not saying I want to die, but we can make sacrifice. But don't get me wrong. If you want to make sacrifice, you have to make sacrifice, for what worth it. So, by people saying that, what we are saying is Nigeria is not worth dying for. And at the moment as it is, I agree. I mean, no, it's not worth it. I mean, because what do you want to die for someone else to go build mansion in Dubai or just die for somebody to go build mansion there? Because it's not the beneficiary of your ultimate prize is probably not going to be the people. It's going to be few that will take all the resources and go to London, or go to United States, or go to somewhere in the island, Caribbean island, and build mansion for themselves. So now, it's left for you to kind of look at it. Okay, am I going to die for somebody to go do that? But if the beneficiary of your ultimate prize or your ultimate sacrifice is going to be the people, then it's considerable. You can't say, okay, at least all these people, for my own tribe, for my own region, for my own country, they are all going, to enjoy it. But in our case, as a Nigerian, we don't believe in that. That is going to be, and I agree, I don't believe in that too. And that is why nobody wants to, be used as a sacrificial lamb for the country. So that was what brought me to the question of saying, do we really have a country, or just a country that appears on paper, not in our hearts? Because we are not ready to make the ultimate sacrifice. I will not. Because if I do that, I realize it's going to be few people that is going to just reap the benefit of my ultimate sacrifice. I can't do that. And even you watching me now, that's why you can't. That's why you probably can't do that either. But if we have a structure, sometimes it's not about what you can do for your country. It's not always about what you can do for your country. You want to ask the question, what has the country done for me too? What has the country done for me? I mean, what has it done? Can we even provide basic amenities? People are sick, people are dying, people are suffering. If you people, the suffering that we are going through now seems to be the norm. It's like, okay, it's normal thing for us to suffer. But if you step outside the country and you look at other countries, even small countries that are small to us, and see their achievement and what they are doing and how much they care about their people, you will be surprised at what is wrong with us. But we are so caged. Our leaders, our government, our structures has caged us and have made us to be numb, to make suffering a normal thing. When the voices of the poor are not heard, when the justice system is based on who has money, and the thing is, it seems like all of us, or all of our leaders, never think people die. They think they're gonna be here forever. What is your legacy? What is your legacy? What is the point what is it that you bring into people? What is your legacy? I understand you have 10 mansions in the United States. 5 in UK and another 10 in United Arab Emirates and Dubai and other places. Then what? And that is the point that sometimes I don't understand. We steal money that is not spendable. It's not spendable. I mean, tell me, if you stole $1 billion, you stole $2 billion. What are you gonna spend it on? You spend it on destroying the country or causing chaos. That's all you're gonna spend it on. Because before you can have access to kind of steal that kind of money, you already have houses, you already have cars, your kids are graduate, everybody is fine, they are grown. Then what do you need $2 billion for? What do you need $1 billion for? What do you need it for? So we continue to steal money that is not spendable. Are you going to go build a house now that's going to be lifted on the air, or what is it? Because we don't have the understanding that we are not going to be here forever. Live and let live. Some people have been in the position yesterday and today they are no more. And you are going to leave the area. You are going to leave the position also. What will people think about you? Why? Fight for the people and just let them have what belongs to them. Stop utilizing other people's life, using their life with yours. What belongs to the people belongs to the people. And that's what gets me into kind of now saying, do we have a country? Or it's just something on the paper? It's just something on the paper. What is it that we offer the world? Remember those countries, the great countries, they offer solution to problems in the world. That's what makes them great. That's what makes them recognized as a country, because they offer solutions to problems. What solution are we providing the world? Well, I'm even talking about, let's provide solution to our own world, our citizens, our people. Let's provide solution to us. Let's do that. Then we also now talk about, providing solution to the world. But we can do both side by side. But we need to change. We need to have a structure. We need to have a country. If you ask me right now, I don't believe we even have it, because we don't have the love of that country in our heart as Nigerians. Nobody wants to just die for someone else to steal money, because it seems like that's all we do. I mean, I'm not trying, if we bring out the truth, then we will find solution. We want to keep the narrative going. We want to keep the narrative going so that we can change our ways. Not just the government, not just the leaders, even we, the people, our orientation, has to kind of, change to meet the demand of the general public. It has to. People are scared of going out, scared of kidnapping. I mean, Jesus is good. It's the least problem of most countries. The fear of not being kidnapped. I mean, kidnap, So I'm just trying to just to keep the narrative going, and for us to now see, where we are. That the question remains: do we really have a country? And if we do, then where is it? Is it on paper or in people's hearts? Where is Nigeria? Is it on paper or in people's hearts? Where is Nigeria? We have to offer solution to problem. We have to offer solution to issue on the ground for us to be able. We need job, and every time I look at this, the opportunity to create job are there. They are there, but somebody has taken the money to invest in that area. I mean, we can't say everything everything in one sitting, but it's just to keep the narrative going. Thank you for taking your time and discuss. I would like you to kind of say your own opinion. This is just my opinion. I'm not. I don't know it all. Nobody knows it all. But we all seems to have a good idea and understanding of what our country needs. And I'm just saying my own opinion, and I'm not expecting, for everyone to agree with me 100%, but at least we all, have different idea of changing things, and that is what I'm trying to do. So, I would like to comment, and I would like you to subscribe and share this video, and let's just keep the narrative going. Let's just keep talking about the issue and the challenges. We both the leaders and we the followers, we both have issue. We have a big part to play in it. It's not just the leader, because actually, to tell the truth, the leaders came within us too. So we are the public, we are the citizen, and the leaders, they come through us, among us. So they are not an alien. They are among us. So we, as people, as citizens, our orientation, our understanding, our doing, our action also have to change. So we both have a job to do. In a country where I was reading something, and the president of a country actually got up and tried to rescue his own citizen from another country. When we get that our president will just all the way out to save one single Nigerian. So if it's gonna cost him 12 hours, 10 hours of flight to the place and say, hey, I have my citizen here and I want my citizen being released. Let's negotiate, let's talk, let's decide. This is just the dream that I have of a leader that will fight for one Nigerian, one single citizen of a Nigerian, and we go all the way to fight for him. To fight all the way to make sure he save his own citizen. He save his own or our own, because this is the job, that the position that he or she held as a president, as a leader of a country, as a leader of a state. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, and I see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.